Yo, Rosy, what do you do every time we come to tape the show? Yeah, you specifically.
I go right across the street.
Yeah.
Y'all always see my McDonald's cup.
Max.
And I get me my little Big Mac, extra sauce, no pickles.
Same. I've always been a fan of the Mac sauce. You know what I mean? Like I'll sometimes add a little Mac sauce on my double quarter pounder with cheese or whatever. Because, you know, I like meat in my sauce. Anyway, if you want some McDonald's, order ahead when you go there. Use the Mickey D's app to download and make your order ahead of time. You know, it helps with social distancing. You know, the thing is still out there. But, you know, because it's hot, fresh, delicious. Shout out McDonald's, Big Mac, quarter pounders, all that good
sauce
stuff. Delicious.
Shout out to the fries.
Shout out to the fries. Gotta love the fries. You a bag fries guy?
Delicioso.
You a bag fries guy?
Yeah, buddy. Listen, sweet and sour sauce.
Yes.
Large. Dump it all on. And the salt is just right.
Yo,
Just
Kaz
right.
made fun of me because I dipped my fries in ranch.
I'm not making
wrong
fun
with
of
that?
you.
He was like, "Where's your barbecue?" I was like, "I like the ranch."
Yeah, like there's like a hierarchy of sauce. It's like barbecue, sweet and sour.
No. It's
honey
sweet
mustard.
sour.
You're sweet and sour?
No. It's ranch, barbecue.
Well, you also inhale your hookah, so then
It's so hood. Shout out McDonald's. If you're gonna get a Big Mac or a quarter pounder with cheese, just order ahead on the Mickey D's app.
Boom.
Easy thing to do.
That's it.
Let's start the show.
Yo.
People, welcome back to Say Less with Kaz, Low, Ro,
It's Roski.
Ed.
No, it's not.
It's Roski. Say it
Roski?
together.
Roki.
Lowski.
It's Roki.
Lowski. I like Lowski.
Kaz and Roki.
There you go.
Podcasted couple. What's good, Jake? How you feeling, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just admiring our newfound love of it.
Yeah, man. National Enquirer.
Bro, like, stop gaslighting the situation, bro.
ShadeRoom.com.
I'm not doing this for her, man. Like, stop, bro. You're being mad annoying, bro.
Oh my God. He was just holding my hand, I swear.
Oh, you
I'm kidding.
I seen it.
Niggas gonna really think we dating. Like, I wouldn't
Ew,
date
you
her.
wish. The
got,
fuck?
I don't.
They got like kindergarten love.
You know what it is, right? You know, it's like,
Push him in the sandbox.
gonna push him in the sandbox, give him a
Way
wedgie.
too hard on it, bro.
But I'll pick him right back up.
Of course. And you know, when it's Valentine's Day, check yes, no,
Yes,
or maybe.
Leave a little card in my little.
no.
Remember the cubby? We had the cubbies and they would leave the cards in the cubbies?
Cubbies.
Like in kindergarten and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Never mind.
Anyway, Lo, do your thing, man. What's up?
Oh yeah, this is our Lowkey right here, hip hop R&B throwback. Our Apple Music hits every day, 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern time. Also, I just did a special 25th anniversary Reasonable Doubt episode.
Yeah, that was tight. Shout
Apple
out DJ
Music.
Clark Kent. That was
Interview
awesome.
DJ Clark Kent, so you can check that out. And you also check me out, Rap Life Review with Ebro and the Deska. What else the fuck I'm doing? And y'all can catch me right here alongside these knuckleheads.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Rosie, do your thing. One half of the hottest podcast.
I was just about to say that. I was just about to say.
Bro,
It's half of the Lowski.
It's Roki.
Roki. I like both.
Oh, what about what was it? Rosie? Rose?
Losey.
Losey.
Lowsy, that was it. It's one half of Lowsy right here. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I
It's Rosie.
think Roki.
There's lots of merchandising opportunities with Roki.
I don't want them. I don't want the opportunities. I don't want the merchandise, and I don't want the love.
Yeah.
That's who you
Fuck out of here. Oh, imagine they put them up on Kiss Cam.
Like, now you're going too far, bro. Like,
You got
come
a
on.
kiss cam down. Jake, how you feeling, bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. Another
Good.
day.
Good to hear you. Ed, and you back, man. You good, bro?
Yeah, my fat ass is doing great.
Yes,
Wow.
sir. Thickness.
Lean into it. Lean into it, Chubster.
I'm trying not to have my
like
feelings hurt today.
Love thickums.
He's like sweetness, but thick.
I forgot how we got into that conversation. Oh, yes, I remember now.
Yeah, you remember that.
Oh, man.
Lowe's.
It's Saturday, so man, we're taping ahead of a cultural moment in our history. Versus is tonight, and
Versus is tonight.
we have
And Lowkey's tapping away.
of the greatest, most prolific artists of our childhood / adolescence, in Shad, Little Bow Wow Moss, and DeAndre, Soulja Boy.
Was DeAndre?
Way.
His name is
DeAndre Way.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know, man, listen, I'm not front when I say I was a Bow Wow super fan. Okay? Yes.
I was too.
Anybody who is in their early 30s, maybe mid 30s now, that fronts like they wasn't about Lil Bow Wow when they was younger. I challenge them.
No, you gotta think about it. Like Bow Wow, like
What was it?
what?
Bow Wow was a superhero.
Like I liked him, but I wasn't like a
Bow Wow was a
tripping.
Yo,
Bow Wow was a
superstar.
Y'all don't listen. I know it's fun to make fun of Shad now, and he's all grown and he's short and all these jokes he's got.
wow.
I understand. I understand.
Short. Why it had to be? There's a lot of short motherfuckers.
He said, he's short.
I don't know. You didn't think he was gonna grow eventually? You didn't think he was gonna?
Hell no.
That's true.
You didn't think one day he was gonna like? You see, little Romeo, like Romeo was like a solid 6'2". Like they was like the same height at one point.
No,
You know what I mean? Anyway.
I knew that nigga wasn't growing.
That's not the point. That's not the point I'm trying to make. That's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is Soulja Boy, Bow Wow lived a one-of-one life to me. Lil Bow Wow was damn near a superhero in my eyes growing up. This was a guy, I'm watching 106 in Park as a kid. I'm 13 years old, like 13, 14. I'm going to high school or starting high school, homework, recess, kid shit. The stuff that kids are supposed to do.
Right.
You know what little Bow Wow was doing at 13, 14 years old?
In videos.
In music videos.
Being like
Snoop Dogg, hit records,
Just everywhere
Scream
JD
Tour. Oh my
Wherever
God.
Jermaine was.
Movies.
At that time, you gotta understand, and this is the Bow Wow conundrum, I'd like to call it, the conundrum of the Bow Wow, right? At that age, when I'm 13, 14 years old, what do you think being a grown-up was going to be like when he was 13, 14?
I wasn't even thinking about that shit, honestly.
You was not thinking about trying to be a grown-up? You wasn't thinking about driving cars and making lots of money?
I was thinking about, driving cars.
When I grow up, I'm going to be
parties.
Blam.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Playing in NBA.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of that type.
You know what Lil Bow Wow did at that age?
I played basketball in high school.
You thought you was going to play in the NBA?
I literally did. We all did.
You got a hoop dream?
You didn't see
That nigga had a hoop dream?
He looked like AI. He looked like AI. He looked exactly like AI.
I thought
Well, at least your cousin made it.
Huh?
Shout out my boy Mitt. You do kind of favor Chris Middleton.
oh my God! Wow.
You don't favor Chris Middleton just a smidge, yo.
That's
Can we
you
go
know
to
what
the
I
game?
mean?
Let's go to the game.
All-star.
Let's go to the game.
Look like Chris Middleton,
Let's go to
bro.
the game.
Take the hat off real quick.
Real quick.
That's real quick.
I'm not.
Gotcha!
Bro, I'm not.
Listen, if Chris Middleton walked in right now and said, "Cousin," you would blink. I would have blinked.
Pull up.
I'm like, that checks out.
Pull up like Allen Iverson in high school.
High school Iverson. Okay. Yeah,
High school Iverson.
Bro, y'all really okay.
Y'all don't. You mean to tell you really?
I see.
You don't see that
I
resemblance?
see what kind of episode this is going to be.
I'm not saying.
Or like him in
I
can
definitely
see
see
that.
what kind of
Or
episode.
him what?
a suit or something.
No, never
I
mind.
definitely.
Never mind.
If I have to do 2 Google searches,
Yeah,
it's
too many Google searches.
Forget it.
What I'm saying is,
But back to this one.
you mean to tell me? I'm not saying that's your twin. I'm not saying y'all that's you. I'm not saying like you walk into a car. Or
They
or
said he
whatever.
looked like a Disney character or the one of the. I forgot which one it was, but they said he looked like him.
Who, Eeyore?
No, wait.
I don't know which one it was, but it was like one of the characters with the long neck and like the spread apart eyes. Are y'all saying I resemble that and him?
So
Yo,
quick,
okay.
quick
I
sidebar.
gotta see the Disney character first.
No, see now, yo, put the blood pressure meter up because now I'm pissed off because this nigga was an hour and a half fucking late, right? And now y'all telling me I look like an NBA superstar with spread apart eyes and a Disney fucking. No, I can't.
I'll put it like this. I'm not.
Your eyes are
Quick sidebar. Not saying this has to do with you, but I saw one of the funniest tweets I've ever seen from NBA playoff Twitter. NBA playoff Twitter are very different. Because NBA playoff Twitter, everybody gets in. Some lady was like, a lot of you niggas don't even like basketball players. Y'all just think they cute and don't want to say. Because people always got shit to say about Chris Middleton. Like, just because, like, Chris Middleton is a great ball player. He's an all-star, you know what I mean? Damn near a max player. Second best player on the team that might be in the NBA Finals. And everybody always got something to say about how he looks and stuff. I'm like, what does that got to do with this dude's game, bro? Like, everybody, like, especially dudes always got something to say about Chris Middleton. And somebody was like, yo, like, a lot of y'all don't even like basketball. Y'all just think basketball players are cute,
Bro.
Yo, dudes, let me tell you something. Dudes always comment on dudes' looks before girls do.
Wait, yes, all the time.
Like, I didn't think a lot of people were funny looking until I saw dudes talk about it. I was
But
like, you're right. right.
You know what it is? The guys are neggars.
Whoa.
N-E-G.
Wait, what?
G-A-R-S.
Almost had to bleep that.
Guys are
Stop working.
Yo, find a different word.
neggers.
Say-
Neggers.
Spell it again?
Remember in South Park?
By nature. Neggers by nature.
Naggers?
Snaggers.
Not naggers.
don't even-
Naggers are people that bother. Best episode of South Park, by the way. Naggers are people that bother you. The other N word
The description too.
is like people that annoy you. What was
People that annoy you.
And it was
Like, I don't want to say it.
N-G-G-E-R-S. He's like, oh, it looks like you're getting a lot of help here. You sure you want to solve the puzzle? He's like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it. And he goes, nigger.
Yeah, everybody was like,
He's like, oh, nagger. So anyway, guys are neggers. N-E-G-G-A-R-S.
define
By nature.
Yeah, define
Neggers
neggers.
are people that can
Oof,
only
this is
compliment
not-
you
Okay.
by negative reinforcement.
Nope.
They can always make fun of They can always
it's a
make fun of you.
backhanded compliment.
Backhanded
Yeah.
compliment.
there you go. Okay.
Negative. What does it say? What a neggar? A person who is extremely negative and often speaks negative things.
Let me just say,
hoping
whoever-
people will agree with them.
whoever made this word,
A troll?
let me just say something. This is extremely too close to the other word.
It's way too close.
Let me tell you that the first definition was really bad.
Yeah, so what is going
Like,
on?
I want to
Urban
call this
Dictionary?
episode "Neggar by Nature," but I'm like, that's
nope.
Not with the shit we got on the table. Like, let's keep it clean for right now, but
Neggars, man, neggars. We are talking about neggars.
I get it.
Low. What is wrong with saying?
If this was a Southern podcast, this would be terrible.
If this was a Southern podcast,
Bro.
you're not getting that
We're
word.
not gonna go to
Neggers.
town with it. Neggars.
Them naggers?
No, see, hey, yo.
That's how it sounds.
It's too
bro.
much draw. You gotta say it
Them
quick.
naggers.
Neggars.
Okay, so they're the people that give backhanded compliments.
Backhanded compliments.
So you're saying men do this a lot?
Men do this with basketball players all the time.
With all
Oh, but we've
athletes.
done.
Yeah.
if they're good only,
no.
or
Especially if they're good. Like if they're good or if they're in the NBA or whatever, it'll always be about like how they look. About, oh, you Tyrone Hill looking at Murphy.
the unibrow.
The brow. Talk about the dude's
But
unibrow.
see, like that's not just a basketball thing. We've been
Middleton
doing that since we were fucking kids.
Yeah.
We've been like just like ragging and like being negative or that one kid that always wants to debate or argue. Like we've been doing that.
Like
Since
I
we were-
said, I'm not applying it to you. What I am saying is, might be a little. Some folks that don't know how to really express themselves in this month of June don't just want to say, "Hey, I think Dwayne Wade cute." I think they don't know how to say.
Okay,
Hey,
I
man.
see.
Y'all just got that?
Hey man,
I see it. I
Stephen
like how
Curry,
you- I like
that's
how
a
you brought that.
good-looking, light-skinned man.
but instead of saying that,
Instead of saying
Saying
that,
that.
they'll always, oh, that boy nice. Or they'll go extra negative on somebody
Never mind.
who's not
Boy,
aesthetically pleasing to somebody. So that girl tweeted it. I wish I could find the tweet. And I was just like, yeah, like guys, like, why can't guys just be like,
that's a good looking
good-looking dude, yo. Good-looking
Guys,
man.
y'all not
We
built
were
that way.
not. No, we were not. We weren't not
Masculinity
trained,
is
but
weird.
like it just wasn't. It wasn't a normal thing for us, for men growing up to
It
be
was.
like, yo, no. I mean, like
grew up with pause, man.
So yeah,
You grew up
yeah.
with the pause generation.
I'm cool with it now. I can
I
say.
still throw a pause in.
I 100%
I mean, just
throw
be
pause.
funny,
Of
like,
course,
yeah.
of
But I could tell, like, my boy, like, somebody.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, you look good today.
Yeah, you do it to me every week. You always tell me about my fit. How I look today. How's
He always talks back. He's a.
You're a nigger.
Oh,
Wow.
No, I'm not.
that's why you
No, I'm
clown
not.
his
Man,
fit.
listen.
I'm not the only one that clowns his fit. Rosie, you get on him.
Listen.
Jake
don't.
gets on
Not
him.
weekly though.
My thick ass is
Bro,
fine.
see,
already.
that has nothing to do with being a nigger.
You are a nigger.
Hey, whoa, hey.
That has everything. I'm not a nigger. I'm not a nigger. I'm not a nigger.
Hold on.
Not a nigger. Not a
You
nigger.
make fun of my fits every week.
Bro,
But when I come in looking-
no.
when I come in looking like Run DMC, what's going on?
He's a runner. He's a track star.
See, I didn't
He's
even say
a
that about your
runaway
outfit
when he
today.
gets hot.
I didn't say, it looks fine.
Thank you. Why can't you just say, hey, man?
it looks
Bro.
I see the Adidas aesthetic you're going for, bro, and I appreciate
Bro,
it. For as
first-
much energy as you put in when my fits is looking wild, you can't say you're not a Black Neggar.
Well, I gotta mark that one.
Too far.
That was the one. That was the one.
Hold on. Because you're not gonna pay me in some Neggar on this show.
Oh my god.
You're not gonna pay
If
me.
there's anybody in here who's a Neggar,
First,
Word is Neggar.
Hey, whoa, hey.
It's not an I, it's an E.
First off, I always tell you I'm proud of you.
I appreciate that.
I always tell you. I always tell you how hard you work. I always congratulate you when you get a new show, opportunity, whatever.
Appreciate that.
But boy, I am not.
Gonna call you cute.
I'm not gonna call you handsome the way you dress.
Handsome, bro.
So
I'm not a handsome guy. I'm a handsome guy.
You're a handsome guy.
I will tell you, like when you like came in the first time I seen you like in a suit, like dressed up or something.
Yeah.
I was like, boy, you look good.
Right, and
You
I
look
took
good,
it. Yo,
bro.
Listen, when you had your turtleneck blazer on after the Knicks lost, you look good.
See,
You look good. But when you don't look good, bro, I'm gonna be that nigga.
No, he looked hot in that damn turtleneck. That's what you look, hot.
I don't know if I'm supposed to bleep this during the clip or not.
Listen. We didn't say any words.
We didn't say any words, but we're saying a word that's in
negative.
We
Let's
got what
read
you
the
should
definition
do is
again.
put up the definition.
Can Jake say it?
Can Jake say it?
He won't.
Can Jake say it? Actually, edit throughout this entire segment, just have the word Neggar and the description underneath.
Boy,
That's
it,
as a
yeah.
lower third.
Yeah,
just,
that's it.
Jake
Just
said,
to play
"Please,
it safe.
don't try."
Just to play it safe, let's put it right
I'm gonna have the
here.
definition and everything right there.
So anyway, Soulja Boy, legend.
How the fuck did we get to that?
I
We
always
were
circle
talking
back.
about Bow
I
Wow,
always
and
circle
then he randomly said I look like Chris Middleton.
No. You
No, we were
said
talking
you
about
had a hoop
basketball
dream.
players,
And
yeah.
I said, you had a hoop dream.
And then
I said your cousin made it.
Wow.
Cousin Chris Middleton.
This show is amazing.
God, I want to say
can't-
some things, but I'm not. Because
Say it.
not? You
I don't
wanna
want
be
him.
a-
I don't want him to do the edits.
You don't wanna be
I mean,
I don't want him to do the edits. So
I
I'm
want
gonna
to
keep
be a
it. I also don't want to be a nagger.
Yo.
Oh, jeez.
God.
Nah, but Soulja Boy Bow Wow. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be straight up. Versus, since the pandemic, kind of, people back outside,
Disappeared.
and it's not on Apple or
Well, it's no secret, cuz.
Instagram no more. Like, it hasn't really had the same sort of
Spice.
oomph.
I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't know there was a versus tonight.
I for sure
Had
did.
no idea.
But you
why?
gotta think about it. Like now, when we were inside, and we've talked about this before.
The finals are on. Shouldn't nothing be on.
Can you pull up that
that's a good
picture of
point.
Kobe Bryant like peeking through the crowd? Please pull that up.
Nothing should be out right now. Like,
No,
there's a
yeah,
game
like,
tonight.
Also, like what?
That's
Like,
tough.
this
That's
night- so
tough.
there's so many things going on right now. It's the NBA Finals. Fast and Furious 25 came out yesterday.
Oh, we'll get to
saw
that
it?
in a little bit. No, not
Okay.
yet, but I can't. That might be my night tonight. I might just go by myself.
Shit. I might do that tomorrow. I might do that tomorrow. But yeah, it's like the festivals are up, concerts are popping.
What?
Everything.
You've seen this photo before.
Yeah.
I don't know who pointed it out. Did you know Soulja Boy was in this picture the whole time?
No,
Did you know he was in this
I
picture
think
the
it
whole
was.
time?
I think it was that pit for Bleacher Report.
I don't know. Yeah, I was
They were like, "Yo, I was 8 years old when I saw Soulja Boy and Marcus Houston."
I said, okay. All right.
shit.
wow,
Oh,
that
shit.
is Marcus Houston.
I didn't realize that was Marcus Houston.
Listen,
So was that 50?
I've seen this
Where?
photo.
I was like, "Nigga, what am I looking at?"
You saw how tornadoes.
I've seen this photo literally
Millions of times.
millions of times.
Millions of times.
I've never seen Soulja Boy in there. Soulja Boy, listen.
It's like this picture. Hold on. I'm about to send you this picture.
Oh boy, no,
say-
no,
I
no,
say
no,
all
no.
that.
I don't want no more pictures.
Pull
from you.
the picture up. I'll continue this, right?
a dick pic?
No. No.
Please, no more hammer time. So
You see, I didn't say hammer time.
Yeah. Okay.
we got to start. We got to, the places we're going, we got to start.
Hammer time.
Follow us, because soon we're not going to be able to be as free like we usually are. So when you hear these,
Enjoy these moments now.
these moments now.
Enjoy these random ass nagger moments now.
See?
Definition right
No,
there.
so you was talking about how, verses. and
I just think like everybody's back
You've had a
outside.
front row seat to a lot of verses, obviously with the master the cheat sheet.
Yeah.
All that.
It's just now it's like we have things that are controlling our entertainment wants and needs. And Versus was a thing that controlled that shit.
It was the only show in town.
The only show in town.
There was
now,
no basketball, no sports.
Right.
Everybody was in the house. Like all we had was DJ D Nice and Versus.
Yeah, and now, but you know, and D Nice has turned his club quarantine into a festival.
Oh, for sure.
Right. That's why I think Versus is lacking. Like, hey guys, like it's about that time. You know, Coachella and fucking Rolling Loud and Bonnaroo, J. Cole's going on tour. Yeah. Lil Baby
everybody
going on tour.
Everybody announced their tour.
I'm like, all right,
I'm not missing a damn.
I'm like Versus. I'm like, all right, guys, Swizz and Timbo. Like, okay, this is what's up. Like, festival Summer Jam coming back. They just announced that shit. It's August 22nd. Shout out to Ebro and all them. But yeah, Versus needs to. I think we need to stop with the IG and the Triller shit.
Did your list out?
So hold on.
Did your list out?
Yeah, Chichi's out.
Eddie, you got the picture?
Yes,
Show Kaz and Lo the picture.
Soldier.
I'm trying to find out what I'm looking at.
Did y'all know Beyonce was in there?
It wasn't the first thing I noticed.
That wasn't the first thing I noticed.
I seen.
Do you know these people?
No, but I seen this meme and it was like, be honest, did y'all see Beyonce in this pic?
Wait, who's Shorty in the Blue?
I have to listen. I'm
even Shorty on the left's back.
I cannot tell a lie. I have seen this photo before. These are Beyonce's cousins.
Beyonce's, so that shit running the family.
Yeah, so This
it was just funny because everybody's like,
this lady in the blue.
I damn sure didn't.
This lady in the blue was a viral superstar for many a night on Instagram when the photo dropped. Yeah. There was like, who's this Beyonce cousin?
Right.
And hi Beyonce. She was not the star of this photo.
That was just.
But yeah, we're back on road. People's back outside.
Yeah, bro.
I think we need to get back outside.
Yeah,
we got to do something.
It's time.
Oh, nigga, I've been back outside.
No, I mean like we need to do something live.
Oh.
I think we need to do something live.
I'm with being outside.
I'm with that.
I'm with
what you thinking? SOB.
I think SOBs would be nice. Nice little way to test the waters. Sahara's a little.
Where we gonna sit?
I'm
it's gonna be us in Lowe's corner and people just around us.
I'm clearly joking. Would you have like 4 motherfuckers in there listening to us talk shit?
He's like, I'm joking. Unless y'all want to do it. I get the back.
I got the back
out the whole backside. Yeah, we can do that.
It'll be like one of those little comedy shows that people be outside like, hey, you want to see free comedy show? You're like, no.
Comedy Central taping, Comedy Central. Like, whatever.
2 niggers and a lady.
First off,
here's the definition.
You're the only nigger here, okay?
Bro, I'm sorry. That shit is just funny to me.
The definition's right under you guys. Right
Niggers.
Why you gotta say it like that?
How was I supposed to pronounce niggers?
Like, you can.
I don't want to be a nigger my whole life. I'm trying to be.
All my life.
Anywho,
being a nagger so hard.
Being a nagger comes quite easy to you, actually.
Wow. I'm not, yo, bro.
Where's the AC added?
Yeah, turn the AC on, bro.
I don't have the control of that.
Off.
Okay. Anyway. Soulja Bow Wow. I keep trying to get to the Soulja Bow Wow.
We're people outside, right?
Guys, we don't care.
We don't care. It's Monday. People don't care about the verses by now.
We had people.
I think what it is just like he's just like giving homage to both of the artists. So it's not like it's not necessarily like the verses conversation. It's just like these two have like really revolutionized like not kid hip hop, but like teen hip hop and like social media.
Oh, like, hip hop, like Soulja Boy.
Ringtone.
Yeah,
Soulja Boy. Drove the car from like the record era to the technology era.
Yes,
he was riding shotgun. He may not.
He was the driver.
He was the guy. And people like always, it's fun to make fun of Soulja Boy and the type of music he makes, whatever. Like I go back and listen. I'm like, all right, songs weren't that bad compared to some stuff I hear now.
Nah, see, some of the shit he had out, like when I was making the cheat sheet, I'm like, yo,
let me get him. Let me get him.
Yeah, he had some shit, bro.
I was like, okay, nah, these are hard. But what he does get most credit for is being the artist that was in the, like I said, in the front seat of taking hip hop from, and not even just hip hop, music really. From, going to the record store, CDs, all that shit.
Soulja Boy is the digital Don.
He's the digital Don, bro. He's the guy. You can say what you want about his music. You
like
about his
ringtone rap, YouTube, like superstar.
Question. I feel like you guys would know this better than I would. Mm-hmm. So is it true that he put his tracks in LimeWire at the time. Do you guys know what LimeWire?
Yes, I'm a LimeWire baby.
remember.
So was that
LimeWire,
did he do
Kazaa,
it? Right.
Audio Galaxy,
the
Napster,
BitTorrent.
Share,
Yeah.
Napster. Yeah.
So did he put his track under a different name or some shit like that? I heard that was like a marketing ploy.
I don't know.
So
Artists did do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if he started that, but I remember when I was downloading songs off of LimeWire and Audio Galaxy and all that other stuff, they would put their song under
A name of a popular song.
yeah, and get those streams.
And you would download it, so it would count as a download.
Yeah.
I remember I got tricked doing that shit plenty of times.
Soulja Boy was.
So he probably-
yes, I do remember that.
He might have done that, but I do know
Like
that
if
was the gimmick.
if a new hot song dropped, like if I don't know, like if
Here you go.
Kingdom Come Records drop,
Bam.
right? Like, and I'm rushing to the internet
Nigga,
to download
people
new
would
Jay-Z.
upload. Yeah, people would upload their song
There'd
as
be a
that
bunch
title
a bunch of dummy links that you download. You have to download like 20 of them
to
to
find
find
the
the
actual
right
song.
one.
Yeah.
And most of the times, the songs you would download would be Soulja Boy records.
It'd be like, that was a true marketing gimmick.
love it.
I don't know if he started that, but I know he did that.
He definitely
it.
did do it. And, there was a good 3 or 4 years where the record industry, the music industry did not know how they were going to make money selling music. And he was one of the first with ringtones and monetizing that.
I definitely had that
YouTube.
ringtone.
He was on SoundCloud. Before it was SoundCloud, it was SoundClick. You know what I mean? He was on SoundClick back in the day. He was the first artist I would see, like, we would watch YouTube. We would YouTube and shit. We would watch YouTube BT Uncut videos, and we would YouTube Soulja Boy videos because we would try to learn the
Crank that. And there was a lot of crank that.
You know what I mean? Like, that was the original TikTok. Like, we would go to YouTube.
The problem is with Soulja Boy,
He's kind of an asshole.
No, you don't want him to
kind of a
know.
shitty
You
person.
don't want him to
kind of a
know
fucking prick.
that he's that person.
Yeah,
Because he will remind you every second he gets. Like, I did this. I did it first. That's my verse. That's my shit.
No, but it's
But the
good.
thing is,
He's right.
he's right.
He's kind of right.
But you don't want a person like that to be the person to do that.
That nigga ain't lying.
Call him
Hey.
hard, man.
Because he will remind you.
You are having fun with that word.
I am. No, I'm sorry. But nah, and like this is pretty much just like paying homage to what Soulja Boy and what Bow Wow have done. Also got shout out Mr. Collie Park because like he did a lot with
Man, this
Call it part, bro.
video was so prophetic, dog. Like, he's sitting there listening to his kids, watching they're doing the dance. He's a big record label dude. He's like, what the hell is this? He pulls it up on
That's
YouTube.
literally
how it all happened.
That's literally how it works now.
That's literally how it happened. This is Mr. Kyle Park when signing to a record deal. This is how it happened, yo.
Meet me at my crib.
And man,
Know where he
Niggas
lives.
that on MySpace being discovered
Oversized
on,
tee.
man, I should have wore oversized tee today.
and some glasses
For what?
with the
Yeah, get my
Hey.
got me some better
Hey.
than that.
it's just crazy, yo. It's just crazy how fucking so far ahead of his time he was.
Look how far we came.
So far ahead of his time.
SouljaBoyTellHim.com, man.
This is
Well, MySpace used to teach you how to code, and you could,
HTML.
copy and paste those embed videos into your website and turn it into a website. And man,
look at him.
genius.
Hey man, shout out to Soulja Boy, shout out to DeAndre, and shout out to Shab Moss, man. I'm glad y'all got y'all flowers on this verses.
Fun verses.
You know, it's
fun
gonna be-
verses.
I know it was
And
fun.
we're speaking before it happens.
Yeah, we're speaking. Yeah, so
Some wild shit could have taken place that we're not talking about at all. But we're just gonna assume it all went well.
yeah, we're just gonna assume it was all love and it was all great, and you know what I
It
mean.
was the
But
blast.
we'll see Monday about what happens.
If some shit happens right now, Edit will cut right away and throw in the
Like,
nothing. This is what really
This is
happened.
what really happened.
And we'll update it. But if it all goes to plan, great job. Good job.
Good job.
Let's continue, man. What else did I really want to talk about? Barcade.
Oh.
Yeah. So this week, the Queen, Miss $1 Billion in 1 week herself,
Billion streams.
the GOAT, the mogul,
Yeah.
the icon, the legend,
Talk about it.
Rihanna, Robin Fenty.
Yes,
I don't know. I'm throwing out all the rappers' government names.
Yeah,
I
why?
don't know. I think it makes for a good build up when I'm about to get into a new
it's
topic.
like it's not-
Robin
it's
Rihanna
not
Fenty
Googleable.
was with
Is that a word?
Rakim ASAP Rakim.
that-
Damn.
Rakim?
Are you making that up?
Nah, his given name is Rakim.
Really? That's a dope
Named
name.
after
Google that.
after
Google that.
B
That's a
Rakim.
dope name.
Oh yeah,
Damn,
no.
ASAP.
If I remember correctly, I think Rakim Mayers. There you go.
Damn.
I knew that. I know
do you know
leg-
this?
Wait,
he's named after.
Rakim.
1988. The year after
88.
Rakim.
Yeah, his parents named him after.
That is a fire ass.
The God MC Rakim.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Rakim and Robin were
Rakim and Robin.
So I haven't watched the video. I just saw the clip.
Let's pull up the video.
Yeah.
Well, they let him in. They just gave him a really hard time.
Wait, so they let him in?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they
didn't let him
did.
in.
No, they didn't.
They did.
Well, Barcade isn't the nightclub. The nightclub didn't.
Wait, was Barcade the bar that they couldn't get into?
Okay, so a lot of folks that listen to the show aren't from New York. So let's set the scene real quick, right? Like, so Rihanna and A$AP Rocky are going to Barcade, right?
Oh.
For those who aren't from New York and don't know what Barcade is, shame on you first off. But Barcade is basically like
it's an
a
arcade
Dusty
bar.
Dave and Buster's.
Yeah,
right?
it's an arcade bar.
It's an arcade bar.
That's a really
There's
mean way to
old
say
ass
that.
games. There's little Papa Shots. There's fucking Street Fighter.
Skee-ball.
It's a very vintage 90s spot, but you can go there and drink and play some music and party. It's a nice little spot.
Right.
It is definitely not the spot that you're pressing people to get into, all right? Like, there's so many places, even on that block alone, that will press you about IDs and dress code and all that shit. Barcade is not one of those places. Matter of fact, Barcade is one of those places that would probably pay Rihanna and A$AP Rocky so much money
Dog, do you know how much
to say I was at Barcade, so people will show up. Like this is. You've worked in nightlife. We've done nightlife. These are the things that you cannot fucking pay for. This is the sort of advertise. Like, if I'm the owner of Barcade, the value that a living, actual, breathing icon of a generation is at your spot. You cannot pay,
but they got in.
No, that's at like 150,000.
Listen,
but they got in.
No, but it took a long.
It took a long time.
It took a very long time.
Do we know that was the sole reason why they were giving him a hard time?
It doesn't matter. You're about
I think it would be done on purpose,
Can
though.
I see your business card?
Did you ask Rihanna for a bit? What do you do with your Rihanna? Like, do you pull up your iPhone and be like, "Yo, this is me"?
I don't. Yo, I just don't think that was the case.
No, she said, "What? Pull up the."
That's what they said.
If
they did tell them to pull out a business card. The bouncer,
Like, do you have a business card on you or something? They're like, what?
The bouncer didn't know who they were.
and so I was like, I don't know who you are.
And that's the white guy with the tattoo.
That's the white guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
We've encountered jumpy bouncers plenty of times.
Yeah, but I don't do shit. I don't have platinum records.
I think if you're management, you go, don't let them in because it's gonna create all this hype.
Yeah.
Look at all this shit.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't
For
fucking press play on this
Barcade.
goddamn
You
video,
think it was done on purpose, Eden? You think?
Eden, if you don't press play on this video,
Eden, you think it was done on purpose? You think they were like, "Yo, let's let them stay outside
1,000%.
so
Yes.
people can see that Rihanna and A$AP Rocky."
I don't think so.
I don't think it's that deep.
That's the worst looking.
No,
There's a thought.
That's
Hold
the
on.
worst.
Whoa.
Hold on. That actually,
Because people do that.
that's not.
People do.
This girl right here said that we don't know who you are.
Wow.
Bro, that's not a bad idea.
So people, no, listen. It's
not a bad idea.
I've been to many Team Epiphany parties. They do hold up the line to let the line look nice and big, so we can get the photos, get the videos out. Know what I mean? Like, and not just them. Anybody who has who throws parties.
Def Jam.
Yeah.
Def Jam was notorious for
Clubs
like,
do that. Clubs would be like, how's it looking outside? Hold the door till 1.
doors open
Bro,
at 10.
they would do that shit at the Anthony.
Yeah, hold the door.
Nigga would walk right in. I'm like,
Build
yo,
the
what the fuck
line.
all the people that y'all talking about that was in here?
It's like doors open at
Outside.
10.
Wait.
Let him in at 12:30. But there's two sides of the fence that people are leaning on when it comes to this. There's good for the bouncer. He's doing his job. If he lets them in without an ID and he gets fired, which
You
I don't
can
understand
Google
what that-
them.
Like, if that person
If
is
he didn't know
doing his-
A$AP, okay, I'll let that slide.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with that?
Because
put down A$AP.
no,
pretty
it's
good.
more realistic for
Right.
you not to know who A$AP is than Rihanna.
Right. You can literally ask somebody in line, like, yo,
okay,
somebody pull out some
hold
fancy
on.
lip gloss.
There's
yo.
some people that would not know who A$AP Rocky is.
There's some people
Hold on.
clearly
Let's
wouldn't
not
know who we are.
act like he lives in the world that we live in. Like his world might be completely a 180. I'm not excusing him. But his world might be completely different from what we experience, from what anybody else experiences. And I'm sure he's probably never had these kind of interactions in a bar like that or whatever he works in.
Listen, Rihanna a better person than me. You know what I'd do? I'd look at the line like, any of you hoes out there got some Fenty Beauty in your back pocket, in your pocketbook,
Or
pull that shit out. That's my idea.
Or just pull out your phone, go on Apple Music,
Go on Google.
and press play on my
Google,
song.
that's me.
That's the thing. So on the other side of the fence, there's those people that just like that just don't fuck with bouncers, specifically New York City bouncers that have these power trips all the time. Like, so what if you can Google? So what if I can pull your song up or your phone up?
It also depends on how they approached him.
They didn't seem
I don't know.
They
Like,
didn't seem very cantankerous over here. They looked like they were pretty calm.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know what they're saying. I don't know. Like, is there audio to this or no?
Yeah.
Let me find out.
He's like,
You
yo,
can't really hear.
Yeah, it's not like anything.
The one from behind ASAP you could hear better. That one.
let's see what they're saying.
They got in.
They ended up getting it.
Check out the ankles. You know you fire when people say check out your ankles.
Down to fire.
Bro, I love that spot too.
Barcade's a great spot, man. Barcade's a great spot. And you know what's crazy? Like, win, lose, or draw when it comes to this, like, now people are going to pull up to Barcade from all over the world.
This is what I'm saying, though.
This is a headline story. It's like maybe
it was a
some
marketing-
mad genius
maybe
that
it was
runs
a marketing
Barcade.
ploy.
No,
It's
like,
because you know what?
keep her outside.
Regardless if they would have done this or not, it would have gotten out that they were at Barcade chilling.
Of course.
So
Of course.
people would have went anyway.
But it's
Now,
definitely a bigger
imagine-
story now.
No one's even saying the name of it. It's just like they're saying the bar. So when I saw them coming out, I'm like, yo, bro, I know exactly where that is.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's the fucking that's the arcade spot.
You cannot pay for this.
Yo,
thing
let's
to
walk
happen.
by there today, and I bet you that shit is
I
packed.
bet you it's popping.
Well, everything's
1000%.
packed in.
I mean,
Oh, well,
everything,
yeah,
everything,
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
It took me 2 hours to get here. So
Terrible
yes,
people.
everything is packed.
Yes, we know.
Now imagine ASAP
Yes.
opens up his own barcade.
What?
ASAP barcade.
Listen, I would do it out of spite. I'll do a Larry David. I'd open up a Spite-cade
Or
right next door.
Right?
Spite bar next door.
Fenty-cade. Savage-cade.
This is definitely a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode where she opens up like a barcade right next door.
Yeah,
and
right
puts them
next
out of
door.
business.
We're like, ha.
Or just
what
buys
now?
it.
Fenty games.
Or just buys
Or just
it.
buy them
Oh.
out.
Just buys them out.
Spite
Yeah.
shop.
Shuts it down.
A Spite coffee.
My Barcade
that'd
now.
be wild.
Oh,
My man has
Wow.
a leather jacket on though.
Yeah,
Somebody
it's
said
too
that in the
hot for
video.
that, Yeah.
Like, I know you're hot, my nigga.
Hey.
Mad at it though. It's Rihanna though, bro. Like, you kidding me?
Naggars in there. Leather
Kidding me?
coat.
But is the bouncer wrong for that though?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Nah, yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
See, you can
You're
Google
about to
that.
New York City. Half
It's
your
like, yo,
job
bro, like you see
Yeah,
the
you
should know.
is to know who to let in and out.
Yo, you can
And
like,
not
bro,
just
you
from-
see the commotion. Like, look at the commotion that's going
Yeah.
on behind
That's
you.
Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. They got that commotion regardless.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so as a boy, like, you should know, like, okay, there's something different about this situation.
I could take it somewhere else.
What?
Where?
They might not want that crowd in there.
Ooh.
Oh, there'd be a bunch of naggers in there too.
listen,
Like, hold
listen.
on. Nah, I've been in there with like a bunch of my friends.
Listen.
Doesn't
that
look
doesn't
like-
mean they want you there. They're
Doesn't
just
look
taking
like.
it.
I mean, listen. I'm looking at that video.
I got $5 worth
They
of
see all
quarters.
this commotion.
Yeah, right.
People outside, they're like, oh, who are these rappers?
Whole lot of Caucasians in that crowd.
Oh,
I must
yeah.
say.
Okay.
Like, outside of the
Ask for
security
places.
guy.
Yeah.
You see this? Clearly, this is either the security or somebody who works.
I
there.
think that's their security.
Probably.
But he got the little flash. Oh, does he? Yeah, that's their
So
security.
he sees this commotion. He sees a rapper and
No,
and
that's-
he's just
no,
like,
the
this
black
like,
dude, the
pause,
dude in
pause,
front.
go back.
The dude
Look
in
at
the
this in the
front.
back right here. Just literally just.
like, how did you
Not
get
even
in? How did you get in?
Just playing his NBA Jam, like not even.
Oh no, yeah, look, the white dude right there. He's like,
Dude in the back, just
like, I don't know.
just completely clueless.
He
Like,
bro.
from super bad.
My man's like, yo, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. I'm trying to catch fire on this shit right
first
now.
off, I'm on the final boss right now.
Like, I don't know what y'all got going on.
I spent my quarters.
He's like, y'all
How did he
motherfuckers
get
got
in?
quarters.
That's
Like,
crazy.
about to get a high
My
score.
man just finished like
you
a
imagine
3-hour
ASAP?
study group at NYU. He was like, I gotta bust some steam.
Bust some ass.
Going to Barcade.
I'm upset.
the hell with this. He got a bucket of
Imagine
quarters.
Rocky and Rihanna getting quarters for Barcade.
I'm sure they
You
did
have
that.
to.
You got to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take all the
They're all
quarters.
vintage games. Like,
Yeah, you
you
have to get
can't
quarters.
just, you know.
You gotta get quarters.
I know now it's, I saw some arcade game. You could like just Apple Pay.
I don't want my arcade.
Yeah.
I don't want my arcade as an Apple Pay.
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I don't want
Yo,
that. Even a swipe in the
Nah,
car.
let me go
I don't
to
like
that.
it.
Let me go to that quarter
I need
machine.
some quarters, bro.
Where it says where the orange light is up and it says
Yeah.
out of service.
You
And
can
I gotta
push the
find
button to
another
get your quarterback,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
This thread is
Amazing.
hilarious.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go read it later.
Man, shout out Rihanna for being a class act because I would have turned the fuck up.
Yo,
Or I
he
was
was
like-
there.
Oh, is that him?
That was the guy that walked. You just said that how he get in.
That was the guy playing.
That was the guy. He posted it. That was him. Where's he at?
Okay,
right?
yeah. So that's got to be shorty from behind the bar videotape.
No,
Rihanna's
shit, she got a.
Yeah, see, all right,
that's a great flex, by the way.
Convince your boyfriend to get drunk
What
with you. And you
the
end up
fuck?
beating
How
him.
did she even get there? What is she
Wow,
saying?
look at the thread.
How did she get a picture with Rihanna?
So that's
Rihanna's one of the most
That's definitely the girl behind the bar when they first walk in from behind ASAP's.
No, the guy right there. Go back up. Go back where you at.
God damn it, I didn't. Right.
The guy right there. He walked in. While they were getting checked at the door. So he got past.
That's why I was like, how'd they get in? How'd he get in that easy?
Yeah, like he walked in.
That's hilarious.
I love how we're breaking this down like it's NBA footage.
It is. It is. We got to get a telestrator for the level up. A telestrator. John Madden.
Where they like
circle. Yeah, that's what that's called.
I didn't know that. I thought it was a chalkboard.
We learned something today. Did you see chalk on it?
This woman got 8,000 views off a Rihanna clip.
Magic board.
Magic marker board.
Whiteboard. That's
whiteboard. That's what I call it.
She should have gotten more.
Anyway,
so, whenever Rosie's over something, she breathes deep.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yep, time to go to the next subject.
Let's move on.
No, because I was like, how did she get so many views off just being at a bar? And then I was like, whatever, fuck it, I'm over.
She should have had more.
I don't even think about it no more. All right, I don't want to think about it no more.
I do love this though, because on Twitter it says
we're in LES and outside.
Yeah.
Well, we also be in the same spot. Well, I mean, I do.
They called it a nightclub.
That's what I was confused.
Same.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, real New Yorkers know exactly what that is. It's like,
yo, I'm just waiting for the day that I can like bring somebody to Sahara. Like, I just want to
we'll go to Lowkey's corner.
Just have them walk through.
Let me feeling like the man.
And then walk where? Because you sit right there. That's a really short walk. They're just going to walk in and sit down.
What, the first 8 people in the front is like, look at that. And they go just sit down, like, everybody in the back.
He's going to flex for the 2 people in the train with the front.
Hey guys. Look at this.
We're like, all right, so where are we sitting?
Look at Lowkey's corner. No,
we literally walk in and then it's Lowkey's corner, so there's no walk.
I didn't think this through.
Does it only go on when you're there?
No, it's on right now.
But if you want it when it's like a lot of people outside, then I get your flex. But
no, yeah. Ari Lennox was there last week.
She was there. I didn't see that. Shout out Ari Lennox. I think Rory was there too.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Lowkey's corner is lit, bro. It's a little hot spot.
I gotta bring some.
No, it's not a little hot spot. It is a hot spot.
Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
It is a hot spot. It's not a little hot spot.
I see a little corner over there.
I saw your little corner on your little Instagram. I saw your little corner on your little Instagram.
It is little.
You got a little LED light over there.
I see a little LED light over there, you nagger.
Wow.
I'm saying that throughout.
I mean, those are niggers who do that, though. They can't just say it's a good look.
Your little corner.
Oh my
That's
gosh!
cute.
Yeah, shout out Rihanna and that bouncer, man. Let's all go to Barcade tonight and see what's popping.
I'm with it, but I would say some slick shit. Wow, y'all wasn't gonna let Rihanna in? That's crazy.
Wow, I bet you they're gonna make it a Rihanna challenge. Like, there's gonna be people like just walking right into Barcade, like, look at me, y'all right in.
See how long it takes you to get in the Barcade.
That's the Rihanna challenge.
Go to
Should
Barcade
have had
with
your
no
ID,
ID.
Ree.
Where's your business card, Riri?
Oh, Riri.
I'm gonna get a card and write business card on it.
Wow.
Like, what if Rihanna did have a business card though?
What would it say?
That's crazy.
Fenty.
No, bro. All I have to say is like, yo, it should say Rihanna in gold, just like Rihanna,
That's it. And then, but
but it should be black.
I don't know what.
Yeah, like what it was. Yeah.
I'm gonna just try
what
to
would a Rihanna business card say?
It would just be a picture of her face.
Rihanna, I run shit.
just a picture of her face.
Well, that's her ID.
I run shit.
Know what it should be? It should
Everybody
be
knows
like
Rihanna.
it should be like the tattoo of like her under titty, like the little under titty tattoo she got. See,
fire.
everybody knows.
Well, see, hold on. But see, like there's a
You
legal.
think she should have done that, like when Dave Chappelle that skit where he was
Like,
where he
spread your
should've
cheeks and lift
been-
your side.
You think she would have just
Wait a
been like,
minute.
where's your ID? Wait a minute.
Rihanna, why don't you say something?
Why did you
Why don't you
do
show your
that?
titties in the beginning?
Now we know who it is.
Who do you think?
She really made that tattoo popping though. Like,
Yeah, I see a lot of girls with that.
she like the two things that I
She
see
made
like
everything
a
popping.
lot of things.
A lot of things.
I've never seen two women, Rihanna and Cassie, when
God.
Rihanna and the underboob titty and Cassie with the half shaved head was two things that I saw.
Never did
that
either of those.
Didn't Brittany? No, she shaved all of her.
Yeah, Brittany shaved her whole head. But like when
Cassie did
that summer when everybody had the half Cassie joint, like that.
Bro, I was looking at some of these chicks like, damn, bitch, you got a better fade than I do.
Hey, listen,
Fuck.
listen. We was sharing barbers for a minute. Like,
Cassie made that.
That shit was fire.
that was an elite.
But
look,
you know,
though.
there's always
But-
people that did it that where you were like,
Wait, I want to ask y'all.
You don't have to. You don't
I
have
had
to
too
shave
big. I
that.
know I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Who do you think?
Thanks, guys.
Hey.
Who do you
Friendship
think?
is about being honest, Rosie. That noggin was not pulling off.
Wait, you did it?
Hell no.
Oh, I'm about to say, my nigga, you don't got the head for that. Pause.
That's what we were saying.
I had to get. But I had to get on that. I had to get my. I had to get
wants
my.
to double down.
Yeah, I had to get the ringer.
Shut up.
But who do you think in that situation would have flipped out?
Who? What do you mean?
At Barcade.
Who flipped out? Like,
Who I'm saying, who do you think?
Soulja Boy.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Oh, wait.
1000%.
Who do you think would have handled that situation way different?
Like ID, business card.
Made IDs.
You kidding me? Phone. I invented cell phones. I was the first to have a cell phone. Yeah, nah. Soulja Boy would have flipped.
Those would have flipped out. I think
Most people would have.
Most
most
Yeah,
people.
Most people would have been like, "Are you kidding me?"
Most celebrities.
Like,
Like-
and we got to talk about.
or wouldn't have waited that long.
No, they'd be like, "Oh, you don't want me? I bet I'll
Come
take
on.
my business elsewhere."
But-
Yeah.
Or I'll do the Ric Flair. You know what Ric Flair used to do?
Woo!
Nah, Ric Flair used to walk into bars.
He asked
right?
me. He asked me.
I'm sorry.
True Ric Flair story. After shows,
That's not what he meant.
he would go into a bar and they wouldn't let him in.
Ric Flair told you this
Ric
story?
Flair, no, you look it up anywhere.
Okay, cool.
He'd be like, he'd whistle. So everybody, we all out. Everybody would get up at the bar, and they all just follow Ric Flair wherever he's
Damn.
going. Which is what Rihanna should have done. Rihanna should be like, "Yo, we're all going to XYZ.
Hey,
We all out.
everybody, drinks on me at the next
Drinks
spot.
on basically.
Let's go.
But yo, but like,
With her accent. Let's go.
but we do that. We do that though.
We have done that.
We be like, yo, we'll look at each other like, yo, all right, yo,
we out.
yo, we out.
Everybody-
They're like, all right, where we going?
Oh man, that was my outdoor prime, yo.
Yeah.
But I was like, yo,
That was our brag. Like,
And they're
we could do that.
That I wasn't bartending at Barcade that night or Barcade because I would have
What
walked.
have you done?
What? Are you dumb?
Sometimes.
it's around. Let the motherfucker in. What are you doing?
That's what I would have walked up to him. Are you dumb? Let them in. What's wrong with you?
These tips that you all
Do
missing
you
out
not know
on
what the fuck you?
for all these people.
Yeah, for
Come on,
that
son.
bartender.
I would have pulled the
right.
owner to the side. Listen, man, you.
Yo, get
I'm
your man.
leaving with her.
Yo, get
She
your man.
can buy the bar right
She
now.
will buy the whole shit. Who is she? It's probably some Irish guy. I don't know. Listen.
And the owner of the bar waking up the next morning seeing all this shit.
He's like,
I had no
Gotta be,
idea.
gotta be sick.
you can tell
Nah,
he's like
no way.
Slovenian
They
too.
still got
like,
in. They still got in.
Bro.
I don't
They still
know
got
what
in.
this-
But like bringing that,
it
not
took-
negative.
it
It's
took
just like,
too long.
yeah, it took too long.
It's
Like,
yeah.
this Rihanna.
That should have been an easy.
When
one.
Rihanna used to come to the club I worked at, it was like Rihanna's outside.
Yeah.
In and out.
Yeah.
Like, she
Fair.
got,
Okay, humble flex.
I've been in that situation. You've been in that situation too.
What?
When Rihanna walked in the club.
Oh yeah,
Pink Elephant.
But what I'm saying is,
M2,
on our
bro,
end, when
yeah.
we knew she was coming ahead of time, and if we didn't,
Griffin.
somebody would just walk up and say she's in the car. That's it. Go outside and get her.
I
You
do
know-
have a Rihanna story.
If she can go
forgot.
into a club
I got a
with
Rihanna
ID,
story.
I got a Rihanna story.
Man,
we
All
don't
right,
have
so
Rihanna story.
and this is
I'm not telling mine though.
my Rihanna.
so
house.
I'm hosting a listening session.
Yeah.
You know Spank, Tata.
Yeah, Spank. That's,
Yeah,
you know,
I seen Spank the other
my
night. Shout out to
fiance.
Spank.
Great.
718 Spank on
Family
Twitter.
friend.
Yeah. So he was like, yo, Lo, come through, host my listening session for my mixtape. I'm like, yo, bet. Like, yo, just love, you fan, whatever. So we're playing the records and someone walks in, but I in peripheral, I can't see, but I know someone's behind me. So like, I'm talking about the music, like, yo, Spank, this is a mixtape. This, he made this record with this producer and this, that, and a third. All I hear and all I feel an arm on my, on my shoulder. And I hear, you talk too much. Play the music. I turn around and it's
That was
Rihanna.
Jamaican.
I'm like, yo. I'm like, engineer, press play. Studio, listening session over. Press play.
Executive order. Just play the fucking song.
He was like, you talk too much. Play the music. I'm like,
Why you make her Jamaican?
because that's exactly how she sounded.
That's what you sound?
Like she had an
You
accent.
talk too much.
You talk too
Talk
much.
too much.
That's the Barbadians.
The
That's your
Barbadian, she's like, you
That's
talk
not
too
the
much. Play the
Bajan
music.
accent,
I'm
bro.
like,
Asian.
shit.
Goddamn. My Rihanna
Yeah,
story.
bro. I didn't say anything on the mic for the rest of the night.
My Rihanna story. We was in M2 back in the day. Shout out M2.
Yeah.
Great, legendary nightclub venue back in the day. It was Fashion Week, and we was hosting some event, or whatever. And I ended up in a section when I was not at the source, and I was with Mondell and like everybody over there. And, you know, this is back when I was just like young in my early 20s and just had zero fear of anybody or zero starstruckness or whatever. I would go and introduce myself to everyone. I'm a young up and coming writer. I'm trying to get my name out there. I want people to know who I am. So Rihanna walks in and she's like where Rosy is, like super close to me. And I couldn't like not acknowledge that the most famous person in this room is here. So I just turn around and I'm just like, and she like grabs my hand. She's got sunglasses on and I'm too, and it's dark. She grabs my hand and goes, "Hey baby, how's the family? How you been?" Da, 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 da. Gives me a hug. I'm like, I'm just answering the questions like, "Oh, you know, I'm good. You know, everybody's fine." And he was like,
I love my kids.
And then she said something that just gave me like, I forgot who it was, but she told me to say hi to somebody and didn't click for me until like months later who it was. I think it said something about like Taz, like, yo, tell Taz, something like that. And I'm looking at her and she goes, and it hits me. I'm like, oh, she thought I was Virgil. She thought I was Virgil. And this is young Kaz, all right? So no beard, low cut.
Looking
if
like
you can pull up a picture of young Kaz.
Is that your cousin?
I was gonna say, hold on.
Is that your cousin?
If you can pull up a photo of young Kazeem.
Oh my God, Kaz looks like Virgil.
Young Kaz.
Not now, but young Kaz definitely looked like Virgil.
Definitely favors.
Holy shit.
This is beardless and low haircut me. But
I'll find something.
She hugged me and like embraced me like I was like a lifelong friend.
That's crazy. If you shaved the beard off of Kaz.
Oh my God.
He does look like Virgil.
Go right there. When I'm sitting down with the bald head. Shortcut. Very Virgil.
Yes! You look like Virgil.
Very Virgil like.
Guys, I don't like it.
And I was just like,
I see it. Wow.
Guys, Evan just pulled up a picture of Virgil. Virgil. Vazeem.
I felt
Vazeem.
Yo, this episode is gonna be Kaz and clothes.
off black.
Yo, this is disrespectful.
Yo.
Oh my God.
I see it.
Yo.
I sincerely see it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, wow. I see it.
Wow. Oh,
I forgot who she told me to say hi to, but that was my telltale sign. She's like,
You better
she
DM
thought I was
Virgil. Rihanna told me to tell you to say hi to.
oh my
That is
gosh. Yeah.
disrespectful,
Trying to find a
bro.
young picture.
Between this shit
Bad time.
right now.
Well, I got a hug out of it though, so fuck you guys who think it's funny.
Oh no. Look
There
at
we
this.
go. Yep, that's around the same era.
Oh hell yeah. Hell
That's
yeah.
around the same era. Yep, pull that up again. Yep. Same era. This is my like a week into working at the source when I met Nas.
Wow.
This has got to be about a year later that this Rihanna thing happened, like a year or two.
Nigga had never aged. Kaz,
It looks the exact same.
No, Kaz
No,
has.
you look different.
Kaz aged.
Nas looks exactly the same.
Nas doesn't age.
Exactly the same.
Kaz, you definitely aged, my nigga.
What the fuck does Nas
does he
eat, bro?
eat,
I feel like he looks younger here, bro.
Jeez, he looks
I feel like
younger
he
than
looks
me
younger.
there.
It's a vibranium.
It's got to be.
What does Nas have, bro?
Money. That's what he. Money.
So you think he like, he don't get no shit done. He just ate.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he has like the resources to stay healthy. It's
like the
to
South
stay
Park
like yeah.
What do you
like,
think rich people resources are?
Money.
Okay, besides white people, because y'all do Botox and all that shit. What do you think?
Damn.
What do you
Why you
think?
look at Jake because of y'all do both? I'm like, damn.
You think I do
What do
plastic
you-
surgery?
We don't know, Jake. You haven't reached 30 yet. But like, what do you think rich rappers or Black African American actors or whatever do to stay looking young? Men and not women.
But you got, all right. So you got to think. Who are we talking about? Because Denzel has aged.
Pharrell, Nas.
Pharrell recently just aged.
Pharrell recently got to the point where like, oh, he's getting to that point.
That's all. That's most Asians though. Most Asians stay super young.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
had.
And then once they hit old, it's just like they get like
old.
Like,
Yo,
it wouldn't surprise me if for like 2 years Pharrell has like a beard down to his chin, like
You know what? I don't think
a
who's
white long
aged.
beard.
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx, yeah, he has.
I don't think he's 80.
L don't look that old either.
I think Elon has surgery though.
Yeah, look. You are.
I think Elon has surgery.
Oh.
I think he did.
Puff looking tired.
Puff just crazy right
Puff
now.
looking tired.
But you know what though?
Puff just
Puff looking tired these
said,
days.
fuck it, I did everything I had to do.
Puff looking
know
tired
what,
these days.
He's chilling.
Listen, if you want to get a little facelift, little cheekbone knock up, little jawline
I
reduction.
don't judge it.
Listen,
How's Usher doing?
you done gave us a lot. You gave us lots of music hits.
No, I'm not. It's
Gave us
not
lots-
judging. Like we're just going off of just
There's
like physical
someone else
appearance.
that
Like, we know
everyone
what these
always
niggas
talks about
provided.
that doesn't age. It's like always a thing. It's like for real,
Nas,
Nas
Morgan
and someone
Freeman?
else. He's
No,
been
Bill-
old since I was born.
Came in the game old.
Yeah.
Nigga, Morgan Freeman was born like 84 years
He's
old.
looked the same my whole life.
Man.
He's looked like this my entire life.
Yo, bro, how does he do it?
I was born and he looked like this.
When I was
Yo, bro, I was looking at him like, yo, you not tired
It's
of
like
life
he's
yet?
stuck in time.
Like you not tired of life yet? Like you don't want to. You
Morgan
don't want
Freeman
to
is
settle.
stuck- He's stuck at the
killing
same
it.
age.
You don't want to lay it down, brother. Like
nah, Lavi. When I was born, I came out of my mother's womb. Salt and
Yo,
pepper beer.
shut up.
bro, like,
Mustache.
He's looked like
yo, that picture on the bottom left was taken in the 1700s. Right there.
No, that's his grandfather. That ain't him. Ancestry.com.
We're not old shaming either.
Not at all.
Yeah, just in case.
We're just just in
Doesn't
case.
matter if I was 40 or 50 here. I still wanted to make sure that I looked young at heart.
Bro, I listen to this nigga narrate.
Rosie and Lowkey.
I can't
can
breathe.
make fun
Mostly
of-
because it's hot.
I listened to this nigga narrate a movie about panda bears. I'm like, yo,
She was captivating.
I'm like, yo, like, Morgan, you got my money, buddy.
Yo, what was recently there was something that came out on like HBO or something. It was like narrated by Morgan Freeman. I said, of course.
Of course. That's,
Oh, okay.
that's my dream bag though, by the way.
To narrate.
That is a dream bag.
I want to be a voice.
When people just
Cartoon
call
or
you to
something.
just like,
Yo, just come talk about this shit real quick.
just read this.
Really?
Just read this.
What
that
other
shit.
dream thing? I want to be in a cartoon. I want to be a
I do want to be a
voice.
cartoon. Yeah.
I want to be a panda caretaker.
A panda caretaker?
That is very
I love
far
it.
off.
That is
of what-
extremely
this is,
specific.
I like pandas. So like, I don't know.
I've
where it came
never
from.
known
No,
this.
it came from like me and my mother
panda.
would watch.
I got bros in Atlanta. Yeah.
From my life story right now.
I'm sorry. My bad. Go ahead,
Panda.
Panda.
Okay, go.
Panda nigga.
Leave him
They're
alone.
so
Is that a flirty hit?
Look, like so.
I like sloths too, though, so I don't count.
Huh?
I think sloths are cute too.
I like sloths. So
Ever
like me and my
since Lo
mom,
was a
we would
little
watch
boy.
National Geographic growing up.
Ever since Lowell was a little boy, he enjoyed the company of pandas.
Although he's never met one.
Although he's never touched one or fed one.
Yeah.
Is it the black eyes? Is it the white fur? He has always had a love in his heart
For
the bear of panda. Endangered species no more.
Oh my fucking god.
Low had his dream
Yo,
come
this
true.
nigga Kaz is putting up 80 tonight, bro. This nigga's putting up 80 tonight.
wants that
with
VO
Morgan
job.
Freeman,
Crazy.
I want that voiceover job. No, tell us about the panda job. My
No,
bad.
it was just like me and my mom used to watch National Geographic, and we would just watch shows like this, and I just like gained a love for pandas, like, and I saw how like the caretakers would like play with them and feed them whatever, like, and they're like, these motherfuckers are like really silly. If you
Very
look up-
playful.
Yeah,
Very
if you look up
playful.
YouTube videos of them like not wanting to eat or like trying to go to sleep, but just like doing dumb shit like that.
Me.
Like, how could you not want a job like that and get paid racks of money to take care of an animal who's just as lazy as a nagger?
I was waiting for that one. 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 Definitions right there.
You saw the sound like I was setting my own
I was
stuff
like, where
up,
is he going to throw this in?
Yeah.
Yo, can you please read that meme?
Rosie just showed me a meme and said, N-words, name weed anything. Say, yo, this, that, Annie, are you okay?
Why is that? Why?
Because
Yo, the strain names are getting just wilder
we're
and wilder.
creative by nature, yo. Like, we're always down to name.
This that Annie, are you okay?
I just piqued my interest, though. like somebody else be like, yo,
You're like,
this, that, Annie, are you okay? I'm like, are you okay?
Hey, are you okay? That one? Okay.
You've been hit by
Bro,
a gun.
niggas call cognac that yak. This is like, bro, like
This is the top, what, 15
What?
funniest
Okay.
things?
purple monkey balls.
15 funny. What website is this?
Ew.
This is by Live Civilized.
I don't smoke weed, so like I'm not gonna. These aren't gonna be as funny to me.
Yeah, these aren't that funny. You gotta. I think white people came up with these names. Okay, Bob Saget
who wrote
OG.
this?
I
Vice?
guess.
Purple Urkel is pretty great, and that is actually done by
Girl
Urkel.
Scouts?
I've
Yes.
heard Bob Saget. I've
I
heard of
actually
that.
like Girl Scout cookies.
Zombie
I did
Killer
hear
sounds
about
like-
Purple Urkel, which is actually
Have you
grown.
tried
I
Girl Scout
Girl by
cookies?
him, yeah.
Actually good.
Girl Scout cookies? Never
It's
had.
actually good.
Laughing Grass is terrible.
White girl OG means something completely different.
I wouldn't smoke this.
Alaskan Dun. I've heard that.
Yeah, you definitely.
I wouldn't smoke the Annie. Are you okay?
Laughing
Because
grass?
I'm gonna think some shit's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Then I'll be
shit's
like,
gonna
"Are you
pop
okay? Like, are you
smoke
good?" Sometimes. Yeah.
Oh, you going through shit?
It's 2020.
What?
I gotta be home to smoke weed. Like
Yeah.
I'm more of like a.
I'll
I
never
always
forgive
reference that
you.
guy's name.
Who?
Oh my god, the funny guy we had on the show.
Ron Funches.
Yo, I'll never
yeah.
forget him because I'm more of a shrooms girl.
Yeah.
forget it.
Real.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
No
Just be
shrooms for
home,
your
just be
boy,
home,
bro.
like,
Alright,
it's
no.
fun.
I'm not a hallucinogens person. I'm
Shrooms in Discovery, right?
What?
super
Shrooms? No, National Geographic.
Oh, my bad.
Yo, shut up,
National
bro.
Geographic.
Shark's breath.
Shocking.
Do you smoke?
No.
No, he doesn't.
I did it. I did one time. This fucking idiot over here.
Wow.
You have
Here you go.
blunts.
There you go.
No, I didn't.
He's like, so when
I just put it in his hookah once.
when we go to his house, he has a
Did you
hookah.
tell him?
Yeah. No, yeah. I saw him. He didn't drug me.
That was my
All right, hold on. I know we're
That was my
close, but like,
follow up. Hold on.
I'm not Jake here.
oh yeah,
It was an edible, by the
Nah.
way, for context purposes.
yeah, it was edible. So like, I'm at his crib, and he has a hookah for me,
Just for him.
just for
He's the only
literally
one.
just for me.
Yeah.
Like, so he's like, yo, Lo, come on, man, yo, just put weed in the hookah one night. I'm like, bro, I'm not doing it. It's gonna fuck me up. So one night I was a little drunk. I'm like, yo,
It's a little drunk.
like a little drunk. I'm like, you know what, yo, throw some in there.
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
First fucking puff to the moon. And I'm
Inhaled your hookah. That's all I heard.
for the
This is true. You did inhale that
for
hookah.
the weed,
But there was hookah in
dickhead.
There was hookah in it, though.
The weed.
He inhaled the weed in the hookah.
The weed.
Anyway,
Speaking of which, shout out Alex Caruso.
Yep, Caruso.
Laker legend. Got caught.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
We'll talk about that in a bit.
So I take a couple puffs and I'm just like, all right. So I'm thinking like, man, I'm good. Like I feel a little buzz. I'm good. Whatever. 1:30 hits. Nigga, I was hungry. Bro, I had a sandwich that I didn't finish. And we all on the couch, like everybody's on the couch watching movies, like half sleep.
Yeah.
So I get up and he's like, yo, what are you doing? Like, nigga, I'm hungry. Bro, I'm bringing that sandwich out, put that shit on the fucking couch. I'm just going. Nom, 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 nom. He's like, oh, you high, ain't you?
Yes.
Yes, nigga. I'm not doing that shit ever again, bro.
That's my Law and Order sound effect, if you didn't know.
Doom, doom.
Yeah,
No? That's not how it goes?
no.
Anywho.
Yeah, you can't do
I don't
voiceover.
mind
You
smoking.
can't do
It's just
voiceovers.
like, I don't know. You got to be around. I don't know. I just can't be smoking.
I can't. I'm not. I can't.
Rosie
bunch of
doesn't like to
motherfuckers.
smoke weed around strangers.
I do
She likes
not.
to be
That
in
is correct.
the comfort of people she trusts.
Correct.
Her friends.
Correct.
Her family.
Correct.
And maybe someone significant.
Why'd you look at Lowkey like that?
I didn't look at Lowkey. I was looking for a word to use in the Morgan Freeman voice, but it is funny that I did look at you. It didn't kind of just work out that well.
Stop.
Anywho, new Tyler the Creator dropped this week. Shit was fire.
I didn't listen to it yet, but I'm appreciated because he got drama on the album.
Yeah, yo.
That's why I'm appreciated from there. And I'm not a big Tyler the Creator fan. No disrespect.
I was finna call reasons.
Yeah, that's not my type of shit. That's all.
No.
I was trying to call drama this week, but yo, you gotta come up pod. You gotta talk about it. You gotta talk about
What
it.
do you say? Clearly he's not here.
Clearly he's not here, but I'm gonna try and get
Is
it.
it like
drama's good.
I have a question. Is there drama between them, and that's why it's so shocking?
Who?
Oh God,
Like-
that was such a
I know-
a whack
but
joke.
It was
bro.
a whack joke, but it's also true.
No, drama's my man.
No, I'm saying between him and Tyler the Creator.
No, they made the album together.
Okay, no. So I was wondering.
No,
why
I
it was
said
like a big
low.
deal.
No.
So low. I mean, do you mind if I
What are you about to say?
Two Dope Boys, Mecca, Low, Tyler, Odd Future?
Oh, I mean, that's not.
That's common
Yeah,
knowledge.
that's
Yeah,
that's not
there was the Odd Future and Two Dope Boys beef and the
Yeah.
blog
Okay.
beef, whatever. And he wasn't. Wasn't that friendly?
In addition to that, I just wasn't a fan. Like, that wasn't my type of shit.
He has grown a lot though.
Right. So like
the music we were introduced to,
Yes.
if you weren't a fan of it, I would understand. Like I would always kind of like, to me, Tyler's like Zion Williamson, bro. Where it's like you see the potential there, and it's like you see the talent, and if he could somehow put it all together someday,
it'll be like extraordinary.
It'll be
And he did.
great. Like you knew he was producing his own shit, but sometimes
hit or miss.
It would be hit or miss, or whatever. And you know he has some bars here and there, but sometimes he'd be talking about like sucking the devil's dick or some shit, like just some wild shit.
You don't know what you're gonna. He's like the mystery flavor.
You don't know what you're gonna get.
the mystery flavor.
There's some things where it's like, yo, aesthetically, like as a rap fan, like his cadence, his voice, his ability to make words rhyme. He's very talented.
The technicalities of him are there.
He's a technically sound rapper.
Technically, sound good.
What's interesting about what you just said is like I was listening to. When I'm listening to the album, there was like certain lyrics and shit that I wanted to like quote.
Oh God, not that.
But when you write them down, it doesn't rhyme at all.
At all.
I'm like, this makes no sense. This sounds like I'm just talking.
But that's why
when he raps
he's technically like as a rap fan,
as a rapper, he's technically
very
there.
talented.
He's there, technically there.
But here and there,
Got ability.
He's talented.
Oh, he's talented as fuck.
But like from like Wolf to I want to say what was the album after Wolf? The one with the
Cherry
orange not Cherry. Was it Cherry Bomb?
No, it was Cherry Bomb then Flower
Wolf,
Boy.
Cherry Bomb, and then Flower Boy, right? Like from Wolf to Cherry Bomb to Flower Boy, it went from like, okay, he just said some weird like low key like devil worshiping stuff to like, oh, okay, I probably won't play this loud, but I could appreciate the musicality of this. And then this freestyle happened. So let's play this. Yeah.
Cybex.
Here we go.
Beef loaf.
Here we go. Legendary moment on Hot 97.
That's my guy.
Go for it. Go for it. Let's go. Bars. Let's do it, Tyler. Talk to him.
Free Rakim, free Rakim.
Yeah.
I might fly to Sweden to free him.
Yeah. What else? Come on. Look at Flex. Flex is waiting. Here we go.
Free Rakim. I might fly to Sweden to free him. Braid my wig, ASAP tat on my ribs. Switch with him, then I can fuck all the sweet men.
Pause. All right, pause button. All right, so that's the thing. Like you'll be like 3/4 of the way into a Tyler bar, and technically you're like, okay, he's and I appreciate this because he's going off the top.
Right.
Clearly, a lot of people don't do that on Flex. I'm like, all right, he's going off the top, and then it's always the 1/4 of that 3/4 of the bar. We're just like, why'd you say that?
Even on this song, even on his new album, on like the second song, I think it is. He was like, "Your man's they spoke to his bitch in 3 days. I was down for a threesome." And I'm like,
I'm just like,
he's like, "You ain't have to do all that. I was down for the threesome." And I was like, he's
the master of just the sharpest of turns in the lyrics.
I don't like the lifestyle you choose.
Yo, listen,
the world you live.
Love who you love, not my problem,
bro. Like whatever. But like,
was this before he was out?
This is around the same time. This is around
Igor.
Yeah, this is around Igor.
So
this is
that
around
when he
Igor.
came out?
Yeah, around that time.
Well, yeah.
But it's like when I'm listening to my music, there's only but so many sharp left turns that I can take, and it's like this is like I gotta stop the vehicle and be like, yo, where are we going?
It got to a point where like,
are we going to the place you said we were going, or are you taking me somewhere else that you didn't tell me about?
Taking the local route.
Yeah, like,
are you going to the back streets right now?
I'm taking the scenic route, or
there's
like
a highway right here. We can just get off of that.
I-95 is right there.
And Tyler said, "Put Google Maps down. I got this."
Bro, the nigga threw the directions out the window and said,
"Delete the waves, baby.
Let's reband this
go."
shit.
Play the rest of this.
Actually, I'm just met, but I heat it up real quick, motherfucker. I'm LeBron.
Yeah.
Listen, Flex, we just met, but I know it don't seem like R. Kelly wet dreams. I always keep 16s.
Hey, bars.
No,
technically sounded just like
that was clever. That even though it's on the line of like, all right, buddy, but then it's like, hold on, like that was like that.
It's right here.
That's the Bill Cosby lines.
The Bill Cosby.
J. Cole, Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
All right, so keep playing.
Like
Keep
R.
playing.
Kelly wet dreams. I always keep 16s.
Okay.
Nigga.
Let him think.
That one, yeah, okay.
Here it is. Here's where he is. Here's where Tyler is right here. here. Right on his line.
Me and Flex looking in the index for buff net niggas just for some hot butt sex.
Wait, keep going. Let Flex extend the arms. Let Flex extend the arms. Let Flex extend
Yo, and also
classic. High 97 freestyle, yo.
I was gonna say also.
Screenshot it.
That's what I'm saying. There's so many layers of funny to this.
I think he got him mixed up.
Wait.
Play what Flex says right after that.
Yeah.
Because it's all of
I know what you said.
Me and Flex looking in the index for buff net niggas just for some hot butt sex.
There's the line.
He's like, what?
Wait.
Pause. I love how confident and comfortable Tyler is. He said
Tyler
that.
said, yo,
Flex reacted it. He's like, what? You not with it?
Tyler said, like, yo, you not down?
Tyler's like, so.
He's looking at you like,
so I'm wrong?
What I say wrong?
What I do?
I thought we was on the same page.
Oh, you faking?
I thought we were.
Oh, now you trying?
I thought this is creative expression, Flex.
No, this shit ain't hot.
I'm fucking
But I love
I fuck with his. I love his
But
confidence.
it was just the confidence for me.
Yeah, I love
he
his
didn't react
confidence.
nothing. Tyler was like, so.
Tyler's confidence is
You not
ridiculous.
down?
Sure.
That's not your type? Not the buff neck? Okay, let's take it back.
Tyler's confidence is crazy.
Love it, man. And
Like I thought.
What?
What made you go with that verse?
what made you go with that,
Yo, that reminds me of TJ. Whoa.
Yo, what made you say that?
bro? What made you go with that verse?
I got a little cousin. When I die, he'll probably take my estate. I always tell him being self and always strive to be great.
Flex like is like, all right, my nigga, keep it family.
But I said
Over there.
My mama a dealer, her son crack, nigga. Stack, nigga, facts, nigga. Why when they mention black businesses, they never mention me, dog? I don't know, please see me. Cause if they talking M, Golf did 17 and 18, motherfucker, and that's just one season. Stocks
come
that I
on.
own. How much stocks do I own? All of it, the whole bird. That's my broth in the bowl. Nigga.
oh, come on, son. Like talent.
right.
Talent.
All right.
Talent.
I think, you know what it is? You can't deny his talent, but
we never do.
But I think he's also one of those
He's
people.
mega talented.
He's not like a troll, but he likes to push the envelope and just look at you in the face and be like, "What?"
Bro, this is what he was doing exactly on this fucking
That's
freestyle.
hilarious.
Bro, look at
Creative.
Flex and said.
Flex said, "What made you go with that verse?"
When it comes to creative freedom, when it comes to
Like, why?
people that I don't think he does it to push the line.
I think he does.
You know, I think it's a
does it-
combination.
I think this is just his form of creative freedom and creative expression and
But, like,
not
when-
having no line. I don't think he sees lines. I think
No,
he's
but
just like,
see, that's the thing. Like when you're a creative, and you know, Kanye did this a lot. Pharrell's done it. But like when you're a creative, that's your point. Your point is to push the line because there's always like this some imaginary line of like, oh, you can do this, or you can't say that, or you can't wear this, or you can't go here, or you can't drink that. It's always these type of people that say, no, I'm going to do that and more, and I'm gonna force a conversation of why we should be pushing the line. So yeah, he sees a line. Like they're all aware. Like Kanye, him, these niggas are all aware of where the line is at.
yeah.
And so they're
And they just say,
habitual
"Fuck the
line.
line."
Like, Dave
Habitual
Chappelle,
line steppers.
like
There
all
was
these
a
guys
great-
know where that line is.
There was a great Twitter thread that went viral this week because of the whole T-Pain and Usher thing that happened when I guess T-Pain was on I think a Billboard show or some video show talking about had a conversation with Usher basically saying,
Oh no, yeah, we talked about that before. Yeah, that was on the This Is Pop thing. It's like
Right.
it's a Netflix series that's coming out. Or whatever.
Okay, right,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So a lot of people got on Twitter. It's like the nerve of Usher to say that when he was out here making songs with Will.I.am,
so what did
who
he say?
you know, what did Usher say?
Yeah, he said.
Usher was basically saying like you and making auto tune, and this is when they were friends.
you're-
Like your
He said
auto
you
tune
ruin
is
music
ruined it
for
for
real
real
singers.
singers,
For real singers,
right?
yeah.
And then you know,
I forgot we talked.
a lot of people said had some words for him like, yo, Usher, he was making songs with Will.I.am at this time.
Yeah.
And it just so happens to connect because there was a Twitter thread with Tyler the Creator talking about when he met Will.I.am. Basically, Will.I.am telling him like, yo, like you see all these creative things that you're doing, all this shit, like you're not gonna be able to do it. You're gonna have to do some shit to pay the bills eventually. Now let me see if I can read this real quick.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Okay, here's the tweets. And this is from 2013, by the way.
Damn.
I made a bet with Will.i.am for $1 million that I'll be making money 10 years from now doing what I love and not what makes the most. Nigga said, quote, then you make a decision on what to do to survive. No, nigga, that's not how it is for everyone. I'm not going to make music I hate. He's so talented, but he's making butt shit to make bread. Using creativity for something tight, man. I should have brought up the fact that he tried to sue Pharrell on some fuck ass shit, but I was so mad he indirectly said I was gonna, quote, sell out. I can't believe this nigga was plotting on my fucking downfall because he makes shit he hates and doesn't like himself. Will.i.am is a mark. This nigga really walked up to me, telling me about myself 10 years from now. Nigga, fuck you. Now I'm gonna go out of my way to prove you wrong.
And
we're about 8 years in.
No, we're not.
No, 9.
We're not.
We're about 9 years in.
8, 9, you're right.
About 8, 9 years in.
He ain't lying.
He ain't lying. He said he was talking his shit.
I mean, his delivery was a bit aggressive.
Very aggressive, but you know
like
what?
it, though.
He was young.
This is what I'm saying. He saw that line and fucking crossed it.
Yeah.
Other nigga would have been like, yo, took his advice or would have went,
you right,
you right, yo, I'm just trying to make some money. Nigga said, nigga,
That's
You
bad.
mad at yourself.
I'm gonna go out of my
yourself,
way.
baby.
Yeah.
You making shit you don't like.
And
Not
I
me.
always appreciate his
You gotta respect that.
I gotta respect
Gotta
artistic
respect that.
expression.
And shout out DJ Drama too, man. That was the parsley on top of the album too,
Bro.
There's nothing like DJ Drama talking shit over an album,
Exactly.
at all. Ain't nothing like a little holiday season.
Exactly.
We out here going to see bears on boats.
That was DJ Holiday.
That was DJ Holiday.
fucked
My
up.
fault. I don't do a good DJ Drama.
Gangsta.
That's
No,
nah. That was worse.
No.
That's Gangsta Gr-
I can't do a good DJ Drama, man.
Drama ad-libs.
It's like I don't know. Play some drama ad-libs, man.
I feel like I'm disrespecting.
And like that, we go.
Yeah,
We
okay,
go.
all right,
We
yeah,
go.
that's a drama.
Yeah, you gotta echo it out. If you don't echo it out, it's not him.
Well, I mean, you know, the echo
But
came from like the
funny shit
K
is
Slays and then
Twitter again, social media again. Was like, why is DJ Drama talking over all this? He don't really got no hits like that. And I saw the
that's
things
not
I saw.
the fucking point.
It's like,
y'all niggas
man,
gonna start doing y'all fucking homework.
say what you want about DJ Khaled, but at least he got hit records. What does DJ Drama have? That's why I'm like, I'm too old for Twitter. I've officially made it to the age where I am too old.
If you realize
for
how many
Twitter.
careers that DJ Drama has
Oh my
spawned,
God.
and the careers on careers,
Dedication series, Trappin' Ain't Dead, Trap or Die, In My Mind, goddamn, Gangsta
T.I. series.
We in the like so many just mixtapes. Like when the feds, the literal feds,
came in,
had to shut this man
took
down.
his shit, took all his mixtapes, froze his assets, and the nigga still came back, did it 10 times harder. DJ Drama, just for the South alone.
Yeah.
Not even for the South alone.
This is what we gotta do,
Pivotal
America.
figure that made mixtapes to what they are. Like,
This is what we got to do, America, and we're gonna start the crusade right here, right now. And Say Less with Kaz, Lowkey and Rosy. We're gonna start the crusade right now. How all these mixtapes are
Losey.
making their way, Lowkey, to Roki.
It's Losey.
All these mixtapes making their way to streaming services.
yeah.
It's time to get the feds involved, get whoever was involved in erasing DJ Drama's legacy on streaming. It is time to get this man the place in music history he deserves by
Why did
getting
that happen?
all the gangsta grills
And just give them back.
on streaming services.
But why'd they do that?
Why they do what?
I'm not aware of the history. I'm sorry.
So there's certain things clear.
It was like they were making music, they were making money illegally,
Yeah.
selling mixtapes illegally, and the Fed, he was making too much money.
Yeah.
So Uncle Sam,
I did a story on this in the
yeah,
source like
FBI.
years ago.
They came in and raided his shit and froze his assets. You know, tried to take him to jail.
Yeah.
So like he just.
This is when the music industry was really.
Bro, I remember that day. I don't know if it was like around Thanksgiving, but I remember I was like at the dinner.
It was
table.
around Thanksgiving. I remember
Around
because they shut
Thanksgiving,
down
right, yeah.
On Smash.
You know,
they shut
the
down-
crazy thing is like it's Mr. Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Mr. Thing. Oh, damn. Yeah.
So like I remember I was at the table. It was like, yo, On Smash got seized and Drama got knocked and this,
That
that,
was
and the third.
crazy.
Bro, we were all scared. Like,
Crazy.
are they coming for us next? Or like even though we wasn't selling mixtapes, but it's like
This is the Wild West. This is before Spotify, Apple,
Yeah.
all these streaming
Bro,
services.
I want to
was popping.
make an announcement. I want to make a challenge.
What's up?
Yo, I want y'all artists, and I understand streaming and, you know, trying to get paid, whatever. But I want y'all niggas to start getting on other people's beats. I want y'all niggas to start really making mixtapes again. Fuck these playlists, albums, or whatever y'all call them. Yeah, whatever. Like, not even that. Just like playlist albums and all this other shit. Yo, call up Clue. Call up Envy.
Yeah.
Call up, you know, Tape Masters Inc. Call up these motherfuckers that really. Call up K-Slay. Go up to the radio stations. I want to like, yo, just get back to that shit.
I don't know.
DJ K
Put out a song with 100 rappers on it. I'm like, who's listening to that?
But it's like, yo, I
got love for all the rappers on that
if
song.
we're talking about mixtapes, it's just like, yo, start bodying these other niggas' records, man. Call Who Kid, whoever, like, yo, just
bring it back,
yo,
man.
Come on, man. Let's have some fun with this shit.
Bring it back.
The streaming shit is cool. TikTok shit that's for whatever, but like, yo, bro, let's get back on this bar for bar, the Locks G Unit, Diplomats, Rockefeller. Like,
looks like we gonna get a Conway versus Jim Jones battle. Looks like
something like that. Like, yo, let's just get back to that. Yo, we back outside. Let's get back to the fun shit when the mixtapes was like a thing. Now I'm not talking about mixtape albums. Have somebody host your shit.
Let's do it, man.
That was just my
low-key challenge.
It's my little rant.
It was a fun week in music, and we got more to talk about, but we're going to catch you guys next week. You got anything to plug before we get out of here, Lowkey?
No, I plug my shit. You know, just listen to that 25th anniversary Reasonable Doubt thing on Apple Music. It's up there on the Hip Hop R&B Throwback show page. Press play. It's on demand. Boom.
Sheezy. Rosie?
Nah, just that I really like that Tyler the Creator album. Pride Parade is tomorrow. I got my little Pride.
Oh, I see that. Okay.
My little Pride is over.
Well, no, technically, Pride Play was yesterday.
No, the parade is tomorrow.
Well, it's going to drop Monday.
It's going to drop Monday. Yeah.
Technically,
Oh, my bad.
We're coming to you from the future.
It was lit. I think. Unless some real crazy shit happens, which it probably will.
Which if it does,
I'll edit it.
we will come right here and say some crazy shit.
what really happened.
right.
Anyway, shout out to everybody who continues to support the show. Make sure you check us out, youtube.com/Kazeem, everywhere you stream platforms, stream podcast platforms. Snapchat, we hit 150,000.
You know what's funny about that? I'll tell you guys, I've had like a couple people send me screenshots of it and be like, yo, you popped up on my Snapchat.
Yeah, we out
Like,
here.
it's lit. Did you subscribe?
See, we out here, man. We
It's
out
lit.
here,
Did you
yo.
subscribe though?
So shout out to
Almost
everyone on
5,000
Snapchat
on
messing
YouTube.
with us. We are back. Well, I'm back on MSGPM starting this week, Monday through Friday. So check that out when you get a chance to. And ain't got much more to say. Go support good music. New Doja Cat, new Tyler, new her, new everybody. But make sure you subscribe to that youtube.com/Kazeem. It's the one place you can watch these episodes in its full form, the way it's meant to be enjoyed. Streaming the podcast is cool, but you want to see our faces.
Say less.
You want to see us kick it.
Heard you.
So like we always do at this time.
Tight.
Stay free.
Dope.
Stay safe.
Let's get it.
And always say less. We will see y'all next week.
See y'all Neggars later.
Yo, Rosie, what do you do every time we come to tape
Me?
the show? Yeah, you specifically.
I go right across the street.
Yeah.
I always see my McDonald's cup.
Max.
And I get me my little Big Mac, extra sauce, no pickles.
Same. I've always been a fan of the Mac sauce. You know what I mean? Like I'll sometimes add a little Mac sauce on my double quarter pounder with cheese or whatever. Because, you know, I like meat in my sauce. Anyway, if you want some McDonald's, order ahead when you go there. Use the Mickey D's app to download and make your order ahead of time. You know, it helps with social distancing. You know, the thing is still out there. But, you know, because it's hot, fresh, delicious. Shout out McDonald's, Big Mac, quarter pounders, all that good
sauce,
stuff. Delicious.
Shout out to the fries.
Shout out to the fries. Gotta love the fries. You a bag fries guy?
Delicioso.
You a bag fries guy?
Yeah, buddy. Listen, sweet and sour sauce.
Yes.
Large. Dump it all on. And the salt is just
right.
Yo,
Just
Kaz
right.
made fun of me because I dipped my fries in ranch.
I'm not making
wrong
fun
with
of
that?
you.
He was like, where's your barbecue? I was like, I like the ranch.
Yeah, like there's like a hierarchy of sauce. It's like barbecue, sweet and sour,
No. It's
honey
sweet,
mustard.
sour.
You're sweet and sour?
No. It's ranch, barbecue.
Well, you also inhale your hookah, so then.
You're so hood. Shout out McDonald's. If you're gonna get a Big Mac or a quarter pounder with cheese, just order ahead on the Mickey D's app.
Boom.
Easy thing to do.